Alrighty, my friends. That is NGA down, and that is 6 in a row. Is that right? 6 in a row. And honestly, that was a pretty strong run for an NG run, that's for sure. So let's not stand up and stretch. I just did that. Let's random another ship and see what we get. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Zoltan B. Thank God it's not Zoltan C. Although maybe I should wish for Zoltan C, but I don't want to mess with Zoltan C. Alright, and I don't think I even have any Zoltan requests right now, do I? I don't think so. Alright, well, Burger's here. Does that mean, Burger, you can get the prediction for Zoltan B going? Unskippable ads, I have to play until the end, until they can watch any Twitch ever again. That's cruel punishment. You'd rather take a ban. Okay. Yeah, Zoltan B here. Zoltan B. This is an interesting one. I think it's arguable that you could say this ship might be stronger than Zoltan A, but the low shields and the crappy door placement means this ship is pretty susceptible to boarding early. You want to be a Zoltan named Tarkin. Okay, sure. Diamond Hands, I assume that means you want to be on my crew. So, Diamond Hands. 5 minutes, huh? Will the Zoltan B end the streak? Will Rand achieve the 100 F-bombs in one game achievement? Will Silly Device survive? Tune in after the ads to find out. Okay. Alright, and I think we need to OMD here. The only good part about this ship is that if you win with it, you won't have to do it again, this streak. Your friend started a band. Their first song was called Duvet. Their second song was called Eider Down. Third song was called Blanket. Apparently they only do cover songs. Oh, wondering where that was going. Okay. So we don't want to go to a store until we get 100 scrap. Until after we get 100 scrap and more, because we need to get shields to be usable. You like the pop sound you make. Okay. Hey, we get carefully cut the ship out at first. That's nice. Okay, well, double stores at the beginning of Sector 1. Apparently we don't get stores this sector. Is there ever an argument for going to an early store on this ship? I feel like there's not. This sells for 40, these sells for what, like 15 a piece? But I'd like to have to sell everything to get an upgrade when I don't even have shields yet. I feel like there's never a reason to go to store early on this ship. If you're not a fan of this ship, yeah. Definitely not the strongest. Hey, look at this. Zoltan overclock bribe. Nice. Excuse me. Alright, so I need another 38 scrap to get shields online. So we have 11. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So if I get here in 7, we can get all of our jumps. I'm sneezing a lot today. 1 second. Alright, never surrender a recruiter slavers. Never, never, ever, ever will I ever do that. This is Zoltan B, correct. You might go to an early store with 30 to 35 plus scrap for another ion. Interesting, okay. April pollen in the air, huh? Maybe. Yay for more ion plus missile combo. Okay. Zoltan C, maybe I would take this. Zoltan B, what do we think about this? This basically equals power because it gets our Zoltan out of piloting. I still feel like it's a no because we need 100 scrap for shields, and this is guaranteed high scrap. Take it. Denied. You don't take it either. You would take it. It's great because venting, free power. It's not free. This is not free. Because if I take the human, you know what I'm not taking? A guaranteed high scrap reward. So I'm paying Sector 1 scrap reward for a human. You take it if it's anything other than human. I'm gonna take the scrap. If it was an NG, I'd probably take that for NG blue options, honestly. High scrap wars like 17. I don't know if that's correct. And I think it's like 13 to 20 something maybe, but I don't, maybe 13 to 19 or something. 20. So it would have cost us 20 scrap, a drone part, and 2 missiles if we took the human. So. When shields up without any delay on this ship, high scrap is 19 to 23. There it is. You'd consider an NG, you'd probably still say no. Power upgrade is probably about the same as scrap. No, see, that's the thing. I used to think that too, Diamond Hands, but the problem is that scrap at the beginning of the run is way more valuable than scrap at the end of the run. And you're saying if you take a human, no, I'm just no. I made my choice. Bird in the hand worth 2 in the bush or whatever that saying is. You don't need power right now. Value isn't always the right answer, yeah. We'll get more crew later. Either we'll buy when we can afford, we'll find them. So those are the real free ones. If you're playing for consistency, you have to prioritize the things that can kill you over getting a good deal. Yeah, it's probably the best way to put it. Even though that was potentially a good deal, is it a good deal if I don't get shields and die because I have a human on that piloting? It's not a good deal. It's a deal that it was a jebait. It baited me into a good deal when what I really need is shields now to not die to heavy laser mini beam offensive drone ship fight in an asteroid field. What's a good swipe here? Hit shields and weapons. There's not really a better swipe to hit shields and weapons, I don't think. So I'd probably just do like this. You know what is a good deal? 5 free hull damage. Now there's a deal. Didn't even have to pay for it, man. Wow, they repaired that super fast. Exact scrap for shields. Okay. You know what else is a good deal? Each ship being installed with a free vent so you can put those filthy humans where they belong. You know what I'm not doing? I'm not getting my guy out of OMD. I need to remember to do that. Okay, what's the next upgrade on this ship? Is it second shield or is it power? Or is it a weapon or hacking or something? I feel like I need power. Maybe shield value point then power? You could argue that Zoltan freed from pilot providing power to shield saves you some scrap on reactor upgrade, but you'd also take scrap. Madman, you could argue that, and that's exactly what I used to do, and I think that's worse for consistent wins. That is what everybody argues for about taking crew on a ship like this. And again, if I'm on Zoltan C, maybe I do that, or NGB, where we literally are desperate for crew to not lose a run. But for this ship, I think that's just, it costs you more than you think it does. Because imagine I do this fight and I didn't have that extra 20 scrap. I didn't have shields. Now I'm fighting against a combat drone with a human on piloting and no shields. So that's I think the thing that some people aren't taking into account when they're saying, but the human is better. Imagine taking this fight with no shields. Or imagine it's an asteroid field on top of this fight. And that's why so many of the experienced players like Barb, Mike Copley, Sleeping Dragon say you need to get the scrap over the crew. Is it worth to have a Zoltan on doors when you can vent the ship and run to medbay? Gunther, I'm sorry, but my answer is going to be it depends. It depends on where they board, and if they board over here, then yes, it's absolutely worth having the guy on doors. If they board my doors, then no, it wasn't worth doing. So it just depends on how the fight goes. Big shift in mindset at the high levels of play is moving away from how do I maximize my scrap into how do I not die. I feel like that's true, but not the whole picture, Mike Copley, because you can't just ignore how do I maximize my scrap. I think the real thing is how do I not die while maximizing my scrap. I think you have to put those both two together. I don't think you can't just be how do I not die. Because there's a lot of choices you could make that is how do I not die, but it's just too inefficient to even be the right play. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. God, alright, half power. This is a safe fight, isn't it? Well, it's an ion, so... Can I train here? Whoops. Does he turn on a basic laser because I did that? No, he doesn't. How do I train here? Can I train here? I can train piloting on a Zoltan. I could train weapons, I guess. Weapons is probably the best thing to do here. This thing's still on? It is, right? The problem is, does it turn a weapon on when I do that? Well, if it's a basic laser, it's fine, right? Okay, yeah, this is fine, actually. You can quite inefficiently. You can play quite inefficiently still easily. Of course, you can't just skip every fight. You do need some scrap. Train engines, you don't need the shield against ion. Yeah, but what if I'm training weapons? I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna train weapons. And I'm gonna do other things. He never hacks, apparently. How to not die exception. How to maximize scrap. What? Okay. Okay, weapons are done. Do I want to cross-train this at all? I probably do, honestly. This is definitely a ship where I think I need to min-max a bit. Do they keep the basic up if I hit piloting instead? I'm not sure. Turn this off. I guess let's find out. They don't. They don't turn the basic laser online, so... What does that mean? I can train engines at the same time? I don't know. I'm just gonna do this slowly. And get all the training. There isn't any exception to don't die, huh? Yeah, my worry about that, about just doing whatever you can to not die. And I know you say you don't skip every fight or anything, but there's still a balance that I feel like you ignore by just saying don't die. To me, that balance being you have to make enough scrap to kill the boss. Alright, can I actually train here? So, I think I can, right? Why don't I just do this? This is safe dodge training, right? Yes, it is. Sometimes scrap is more meaningful than worrying about dying. For example, we're not worried about dying. If you don't fire at all, nothing will change. Yeah. So this gets me dodge training. Again, it feels wasteful to get dodge training on a Zoltan, but we're gonna cross train. This is a ship that's weak enough. I feel like taking the extra time to maximize our training is worth. Real rule of FTL is do everything you can to commit war crimes for scrap. Getting scrap equals not dying. No, it doesn't, Cruz. I mean, one of the biggest things that will kill a lot of new players is being too greedy. You can win with a lot less scrap than you think if you manage everything correctly. Yeah. I will also argue that I mean, this all depends on skill level, individual play, all that kind of stuff. But I would also say that the balance between playing efficiently and playing safely, between pause and no pause, probably is different. And again, it depends on your skill level, of course, but like, I feel like if you played no pause at the peak you can, you're never gonna be able to play as safe and efficiently as you can playing with pause at peak efficiency or at peak skill level or something. Let's see, who doesn't have piloting? You don't have piloting. You don't have engines. Now, there's probably a world where somebody plays no pause so perfectly that they play just as well as somebody with pause, but I feel like that is outside the realms of human skill ability, but I don't know. Wondering what TF was going on with your computer. You didn't realize we were fast forwarding. Yeah, we're fast forwarding to train. For some ships for which just don't die is the right strategy. Crystal B, the ship's so strong, at least you pretty much never have to worry about the late game. It's only work crime to get caught. Your skill equal at some point you'll accidentally all doors and vent your ship. We're suggesting that the higher the skill level, the more you're worried about shutting down bad RNG that kills you and happily sacrifice efficiency to do that. That's true. Probably the better you can play, the lower scrap you need to win. And so the more consistency you'll get out of playing safe. So I could see that. There's micro that won't ever be as efficient between the two, but as far as macro goes, there's really shouldn't be too much deviance between the two, you think? Interesting. Alright, how close are we? Right, so we got dodge, piloting, and weapons from this. If I was really, really super duper patient, I would get shield training using their basic laser by ioning something, but I don't think I'm that patient. So let's call that good. An ion and a pike beam, and we can kill this guy. Shields. You've noticed it's only bad RNG that kills rand runs. That feels like an oversimplification of some of my deaths. I feel like lately I'm getting closer to that point, but I think there are definitely runs where a little bit better micro could have kept me in a run that killed me. FTL doesn't care if you're pausing or not, it's still the same game. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Alright, what do I want to do? Do I want to get shield value or do I want to get power? Do I want to get dodge? Okay, people who are talking about consistency, what do you like to upgrade on this ship next after you get your shields? Are we saving? Are we getting second shield? Are you getting power? The Rocket Death was poor store choices in your opinion, rather than bad RNG. Poor store choices, huh? How much power do we have on this ship? We have 5. If I get shield value, does that protect me from anything? After they get through Zoltan's shield, protects me from a 1 damage missile into shields plus combat drone. Thank you for the 22 months, BJ. Appreciate that. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I think I'm gonna go shield value here. You feel safe with 1 shield in the first 2 sectors. You want to have 2 shields by sector 3. Man, do I just save for hacking? Do I buy power? Let me see what my power feels like after going outside of the nebula here. How does my power feel here? I got a lot of fuel. Oh, that's nice. I feel like I kind of feel like I want to get 1 more fuel. I have 1 more power here. If I do this, I can have shields on. So let's do that. And now I'm gonna think I might start saving. We should be fairly safe in most situations. I guess I'm most worried about asteroid field plus some crazy offensive auto assault ship or something. Rand hates buying a TP. It's not on my top list of favorite things to buy, that's for sure. If you have hacking cloaking, probably it, but yeah, depends. Oh, you're talking to farm, okay. When you're playing either style, you don't really ever take into consideration if you're playing pause versus no pause, focused on the spot in the game. Upgrading a second shield early on the ship is potentially a strategy you could see being correct. Alright, I'm trying to decide what I think I need right now. I almost have enough for that second shield, but I wouldn't have the power for it. Running away. You might have a boarding drone of some sort. Here's, let's get this. Should stop him from running. Okay, good. I think the subject has passed, but after some thought, you think taking the human could have been acceptable. Okay. Are you going by results-based analysis, Sneaky Thief? Because I try to not make my macro decisions based on results-based analysis, even though I meme about saying because we didn't die, I could have taken the human and I would have had shields by now. I don't like that to use. I don't like to use that as my thing to say, okay, I should have done X. Oh, there's a shield hack. Okay, auto assault, shield hack, mini beam plus. Zoltan doesn't counter this free shield hack, does it? This is the stupid event where second shield would have protected us. What's this? It's combat drone. And putting two guys in shields doesn't do anything against this. Okay. Thank God that didn't actually hit my weapons or shield. Well, shields wouldn't matter, but weapons, I guess. God, this ship would frickin' destroy Stealth B. Would it? Combat drone mini beam. Holy crap, good reward though. Free shield hack in Sector 1 is just ass. Yeah, I think that is the most unfair event in the game. There's a lot of unfair ones, but I think that might be the most unfair one. There's a definition of acceptable for that includes most times it being okay, but for winning every single run and playing around the times it's not okay makes it closer to being not acceptable. Talking about taking that human earlier, huh? The same beam swipe, could you get the same number of rooms and hit piling? I don't know, Gunther. Check it yourself. I'm not gonna. I don't remember the ship. It was 2 jumps ago. Stream delay and too much chat. I'm sorry. I questioned when you asked it. I'm gonna sell 3 because that puts me at hacking numbers, so I can now buy hacking. Powered or Uncharted, I have no long-range scanners, which is more likely to have free borders past result and shield. On the Rebel Rigger, yeah, I mean, go to Mike Copley's website where he has all the different layouts. You can check for yourself. Combat 2 drone means we're getting drone control, right? Yeah, totally. Wow, this is actually 2 of the worst choices, right? Because it's 0 to 2 stores and 1 to 2, right? Mini beam plus drone is probably the most dangerous thing for Stealth B to see. Ah, man, do I get the second shield? What does this sell for? Anybody know? Combat 2? It's like 40 or something? could definitely still get hacking if I do this. I don't think I can still get hacking if I do that. I'm gonna do that value point. West is in a good spot. Yeah. Nebula doesn't really do anything for us, but okay, free stuff, that's good. 2 quests. Damn, I hope my 1 store is not there, but I think in case it is, I have to do that. Combat 2 sells for 37, if you recall correctly. Okay. Should have gotten that second shield. Oh my god, it's the auto assault in the asteroid field. It's almost like I know what FTL is going to do to me. Did I not just talk about this event? Pretty sure I did. Okay, both hit at least. It's good. These don't have value point shields. They do have value point shields, okay. Whew, okay. Okay, I need to be able to OMD incessantly man doors, so do this. Jump. Alright, there's our store. Okay. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so I have 1 jump I can get in, and we can't afford hacking. Cloaking and no weapon. Hey Chad, I could buy drone control and have a combat 1 and a combat 2. It's only 6 drone power to get that all online. It's so good. Jeez. If that's my only store this sector, that is not ideal. There's a small chance for second store, I think. Thinking about buying an NG now, though. Now that I have enough... Wasn't one of the quests the store. One of them was an escort. The other one was... Maybe one of them is a store. I don't remember, honestly, to be completely honest. Honestly, I honestly can't remember. Doesn't Ion 2 Ion Blast 2 coverage till Sector 3? Yeah, I'd still like better weapons, but yes. Man, we're close to cloaking. I could sell Zoltan's shield for cloaking right now. Problem is that doesn't help my offense. Something to think about, though. I don't think I do that. What do we think about an NG? What do we think about an NG? Freeze up my Zoltan pilot. Is it still too expensive too early? You know what? I don't care what chat says. I'm getting it. I don't know. Some people may like it. Some people may not like it. I'm just doing it. I'm just going to do it because I want it. Now that I basically could still buy hacking and do that, I think that's worth. I'm just going to do it. NG pilot doesn't seem good. I got him less because he's pilot and more because it's blue options and he can repair my ship if Shiznit hits the Fiznan. What were those words that I just said? I don't know. Is there ever a crew kill here? If I had 2 shields, I could crew kill this. O2 crew kill this. Which there's an argument that I should have had 2 shields already, honestly. Level 2 mind control, that's interesting. I think I do just buy second shield after this fight if I don't see a store. Because then if I have safe fights, it opens up some options. Getting like more training on these other crew and potentially crew kills and stuff. Okay, don't see another store yet. Do that. I could sell Zoltan shield for hacking. Can this ship O2 crew kill with the dual ions? If it's level 1 O2, I think it can. Alright, that's the escort that got us free power. not bad. So this is a safe fight. So I can train my NG pilot, and I could do other cross training if I want to. But we definitely train our NG pilot. Do we want to cross train my NG on anything? I think I'm going to cross train my NG on weapons too. Because if I get a slug pilot, I'm going to want to pull this guy off weapons because I don't like having Zoltan on weapons. Because it pulls power out when you got to move him out because of fires and stuff. Now we can find out if 2 ion 1s can O2 crew kill. That's right. Alright, that's that done. Fire. In case I intend to sell Zoltan. First of all, it is not possible to sell your crew, Gilbert. Secondly, I don't know what you mean when you say NG and shields. You're telling me I should train my NG somewhere else? Not quite sure what your sentence there said, but all right, let's see if let's see if this works. Just auto firing this way. I think that's level 202. Got pretty dark pink there for a bit. I'm blocking the O2. It's flashing gray, so I think it's level 1. I think this might eventually work. Maybe. Sorry, you meant to say sell Zoltan shield. Ah, so train shields. Well, we did train shields on one guy, so I'm gonna call that good enough. This is looking not. I think it's not happening. Okay, it's happening. Beautiful. It worked. There we go. Hey, hey, hey! Yeah. All right, and now I can pull my NG off piloting, so I don't have my Zoltan on weapons, and we can get immediate value out of that. Okay. Save these positions. Now I just need to train my rock dude on piloting. We're just gonna do musical chairs on training, apparently. Okay. Good. Alright, so our last chance at a second store is here or here. And I can get either one of those. Run an ad break. No, no thanks. Oh my gosh, okay. I can put human on doors. Well, I bought that NG. Apparently every time I buy crew, I just get free crew after buying crew. The game just wants to prove that I'm, you know, serious about buying crew. We're just gonna do some Oprah training. You get a gold star and you get a gold star and you, okay. Do we manly search chat? I just got 2 free crew. I kind of want to. Once today, we did not get punished by losing crew for this. Twice on Monday, I did get punished for going for this. Go for it, because we'll lose the human. All right, send the humans out. Frick. Sucks. Grand Moff Tarkin, you lied to me. You lied. Stevie Gal wants to be the human. That was maybe not worst case, because probably losing NG was worst case, but that was second worst. Alright, well, I'm gonna buy a power to make up for that. Too meme-tastic. Yes, I did it for the memes. Totally for the memes. Results-based analysis is fuming. True, true. Honestly, I still think it's worth, because getting the scrap when it's only a 1 in 5 to lose your crew, I think is worth. I just lost the 1 in 5 3 out of 5 times or something lately, which is unlucky. Could sworn he saw him next to the vault. Treasonous human must have thrown the Zoltan out of the room. Yeah, probably what happened. What do we got? I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't just got 2 free crew. That's my excuse right there. Wouldn't have done it if I hadn't gotten 2 free crew. Trying to think, I might even want to cross-train, if I get another safe fight, cross-train human on engines, put the Zoltan in shield so we can have the double Zoltan in shield thing. No experience for Rockfly. How am I getting experience against a missile? Sneaky thief. I'm taking a bunch of missiles and then they run out of missiles. It's you don't train piloting against a missile ship. Do not recommend. Okay. Zone Hormolds 3. 2 guaranteed stores. Problem is, NG Homeworlds with 2 shields, defense drone Mark II, I can't kill. But we're just looking for stores for hacking, alright? So it's still NG, right? You thought asteroids train piloting. Asteroids only train your piloting when you're in combat. It's never Zoltan, right? Never Zoltan. Gotta check if that's a store. I hope that's not my store, because if it is, I gotta backtrack if I go this way. But we backtrack, we backtrack. Would have been a humanly search if it killed a human. Sure, sure, would have been that.
Come on,
hey, good
man,
dodge.
these fucking dodges.
There we go. I trained dodges on a missile with my Rockman. All right, we got a double reward. We have enough for cloaking now. All right, well, the store's not there. Oh, man, I am banking a lot of scrap. Do I continue to bank scrap, or do I spend something when all I need is an offensive upgrade right now? God, I feel like I continue to bank. Keep it banked. We need guns. We do need guns. Secure the free stuff. Alright, there's our second free drone this run. Alright, here we go. Stores. Come on, Flak 1. Come on, hacking. Third ion. That's what Farb was talking about wanting, right? Third ion. Is that actually the play? I think it might actually be the play. Do I get hull beam over pike beam, though? Sell pike beam, get 4 ions. ... Profit? Yeah, there's 2 stores. I think the play here is buy Ion Blast. Don't do any upgrades and check the other store. What I'm considering is backup battery, because if I get backup battery and this next store has systems, that might raise the chance that hacking's available. Lost scrap to convert 1 beam into essentially the same beam. Talking about getting the whole beam? Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. I was just thinking about it. I'm going to do this. Double fuel. In hopes that that makes hacking appear here at this store. Black appears at this store. Okay, now what do we do? Now do we just go flak pike beam? Is the NG up for rename? Yes it is, the house. Yes it is. Well then, here's the question. Is flak pike plus 1 ion better than 3 ions in pike? I think it is, right? I'm asking Farb, who loves his ions. I still feel like flak pike is better. Is there a third store? Not that I see currently. I mean, why am I even asking? We all know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do it. 15 scrap insurance, whatever. Let's just do that. I think that's just better. I'm going to get the long-range scanners. I'm going to play like me. That's what I want to do, so I'm going to do that play. I don't know that I want to keep 2 ion blasts ones, but I don't need to sell one yet. Still a small chance we get a store at one of these 3 jumps. Power, I have backup battery. I don't need to buy more power. Is flak better than? Yes, yes it is. Don't even bother finishing this sentence. Yeah, I know, right? Quest marker. Thanks for the 2 free fuel, I guess. Flak is only inferior to more flax, hacking, or cloaking. Quest again. Alright, well. Okay. Wait, since I know that none of these is a store. No, I still, if there's an early store next sector, I want to be able to get hacking. Is advanced FTL navigation ever worth it? It depends. There are probably many times when, yeah, it's worth getting. We are not far. To me, that's more another one of those win more augments. Kind of like saying a scrap recovery arm every worth it. It depends if you're ahead. We're not that far ahead, in my opinion. Advanced FTL navigation can be a good late game augment to do some crazy retreat score farming strats. 4 fuel and drone part. If that was 6 fuel and 2 drone parts, I'd say yes. It is not those things, so I will say no. There was a great blue option for advanced FTL navigation. Yeah, unfortunately I can't play around one single blue option like I used to. Can't really play that way anymore. Alright, I am going to do this upgrade. I feel like I might need it if this guy... we're going to be fighting a guy that runs away. Probably didn't need to do that, but... Oh, he's got defense 2 drone, because of course he does. Alright. So what we want to do is I want to fire my ion and flak timed in such a way that the... ion is shot down by the defense 2 drone and all 3 of my flaks can hit. Is that what I want to do, or do I want to fire them so that fake flak projectiles could potentially distract the defense 2 drone? I don't know, I'm just going to fire them at the same time. There's no comma, so it's the real one? I don't know. I don't even know. There's no Sleeping Dragon to tell me. Okay, good. That should pull him. Okay, that is the real one. Alright. Alright, so now we know that there's going to be 2 quests next sector, and one of them will be real, one of them will be fake, and I won't know which one is which. You got the blue option for advanced FTL navigation by chance because another ship fight gave it to you for free. Yeah. That's the best way to get blue options, from free augments that you luckily get. That's the best way. My favorite way, anyway. Yeah, I can be your temporary SD. The NG has already been claimed, if that's what you're trying to rename. I'm sorry. And the human has already also been claimed. So, I'm not sure who you're asking to be, but if it's a human on doors or NG on weapons, there are both claims. Could be a rock or a can't be a Zoltan. You could be a rock, though. Alright, nice double reward. Oh, your temporary SD. Sleeping Dragon. I thought you meant silly device. There's too many SDs that hang out in this chat, I guess. Too many SDs. Silly device, Sleeping Dragon. You know, have you ever seen them in the same room at the same time? They're the same person, chat. Same person. We figured it out. Same initial, same person. Time to change your Twitch handle to something that has SD. Nice, nice. Double Burst Laser 2, Heavy Laser 1. That's a build. That is a frickin' build. I wish I had your weapons. Rand, you have a flak. True, I do have a flak, actually. Still. Terrifying. Terrifying. Okay, got one of them offline. Oh, don't hit my... Okay, good. Ooh, that was sketchy. Holy crap, that ship was insane. Double Burst Laser 2, Heavy Laser 1. That guy's about boss ready, I think, chat. Hello, I'm Simdam. Oh, great, another SD. Athleus wants to be the rock. Sure. Hope I spelled that right. I also hope I pronounced it right, which I probably did not. Sleeping Device, Silly Dragon, Slow Down, Simdam. Alright, so here's one of our quests. So one of these is... Actually, I want both of them anyway, because one is a ship fight we kill. One of them is we kill and get the free repair. That's not very good, but we'll get a titanium system casing. Do I want an upgrade? Do I want to do an upgrade? Another upgrade. My offense doesn't feel amazing. Do I have anything to sell? One ion blast, potentially. I'm going to do one engine upgrade here. Sro Devel. Crow Revel's new name. What's up, SD? What's up, Sro Devel? Sounds like Cruella DeVille. Run him. And also gets through my Zoltan shield instantly with this frickin' drone. Does that get that drone offline? Ignore him and kill him. So this is the fake one. So the other one is going to be actual games. Wow, the drone's already back up. Okay, that was fast. He must have a repair drone or something. Good. Sand Dawn 18. That's Rand 118 as SD, huh? Hopefully you'll live as a rock this time. I hope so. I already killed the real one. I know, I mean the real one that gets me the reward is here. That's what I meant to say. The real one, the actual final quest one. Alright, we're going to an asteroid field. I hope it's not an auto assault ship. I forget my victims so easily. Well, that's true. That is true. I mean, I got so many war crimes to commit. How am I supposed to remember one war crime out of 5 million? Seriously, who can even keep track of all the war crimes? Not me, that's for sure. Just too many. No, we haven't dodged any of the asteroids, which is not ideal. His laser's up. Ooh, that was, we had a block shot from something. That was nice, actually. I think an asteroid blocked one of his lasers, which is really awesome and lucky. Hey! Yo, dog, I just like long-range scanners, so I got you some long-range scanners to go with your long-range scanners. Turns into free scrap. It's actually nice. If you're going to get long-range scanners, you could argue that it's better to get them when you already have them, because you get more value than if you just sold long-range scanners for 15. Did what I just say make sense? Probably not. Let's go to the store. What happened to past Rand? He's on break. I don't know. He cursed a lot last run. Blows are not good weapons. Is there hacking at least? No, there's no hacking. No cloaking, no second store yet. Hmm. I think I go there, and if there's no store there, then I go down here. I don't know the best way to go. Maybe I just go here to check if second store over here. 2-time long-range scanners. Rand can now see the sector layout of his next run. Crow, there's a weakness in your argument. Rand was able to sell long-range scanners better than Crow. Okay. What sector 3 or 4? Sector 4. I kind of... Gosh, I don't know what. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I am just gonna go around this way. 1, 2, 3. Because I've seen that jump. So let me check all of these. I wouldn't be able to get these without diving, so I need to hope my store's up here or here. I'm gonna buy 1 power right now. Backup battery, my shields, and I'm gonna save. Hacking or a weapon upgrade? That's what I'm looking for. I mean, we have flak, so we... Oh, another quest marker. Okay. Okay. Well, do I go to a jump that I know is gonna be free borders at a solar flare just to see a store? Oh man, that's like a catch-22. I know I'm getting boarded for free, but it's the only efficient way to check if there's a store over here. Oh, that's so annoying. My venting's not that good for the free boarding. God, I think finding a store for hacking or a weapon upgrade is important enough to... A potential for a second store is enough to purposely go into free boarding strats. Yeah, my FTL will charge fast, but I'm really worried about what I'm going to get boarded by. I want to be prepared to quickly vent this. If they board this side of my ship, that's the worst. Maybe they'll bring snacks. Not very likely. Actually, it's guaranteed that they won't. I think it's rocks in this event because it's rock sector. I think it might be too. Alright, at least we prepared for it well. That was ideal. Them going to Heal Bay was actually ideal, so it's fine. Yeah. Right in the med bay where we're waiting for them. Calculated, chat, calculated. Not me waiting to at least 3 jumps to see the vibe before posting. What? Better lucky than good. Yes, that's lethal frag, likes to say. Nice. Nice, we failed to save them. So we didn't commit a war crime and we got paid anyway. Love it when I don't commit a war crime and still get paid like I committed a war crime. It's looking like we don't get our store, because unless it's here or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're basically forced into that route. The Pringles tube has finally been redesigned. They got rid of the metal base so it's easier to recycle. Huh, cool. Alright, that's a pretty good deal. Don't be worried about fuel for a while. There's my other store. 4. So I'd have to double dive. I'd actually only have to single dive, but I'd missed out on the NG quest. I don't think we're that desperate. So what I'm actually going to do is this, because I have guaranteed scrap coming in the next couple of jumps. And I know I'm not getting a store for at least 2 or 3 jumps, so... Task failed successfully, that's right. When you come in on Harma no pause and type half the time it's mid-salt, then you feel bad. You take that deal, you take that deal. Damn good deal. Okay. I hate this layout. It's, can't fire my flak-ous weapons. Or if I do, it feels inefficient. I guess I'm actually going to do it, though. Okay. Beautiful. Is it max 2 swords in rock sector? Yes, it's 2 guaranteed in a rock sector. That's how that works. Good. 2 guaranteed stores in a rock sector, so I know there won't be another one unless it's a quest store, and I can't get to that one because of where it is. And this one we already know is NG Homeworld's quest completion, where we'll get a full repair that's a little bit wasted, and titanium system casing, and I think a high scrap reward. It's not war crimes if you commit them in self-defense. I'll have to use that in the court of law, see how that goes over. Sir, I didn't murder him. I protected myself from not murdering him. So it's self-defense murdering. I mean war crimes. I mean totally not war crimes or murdering. I'm sorry, my words are all messed up today. You know what I mean though. I totally only barely kind of murdered him. I should try to crew kill this actually. Keep forgetting that I should go for that if I can. 3 humans, no way to start fires. Yeah, it's not happening. Not happening. And there's titanium system casing, repair, and 37 scrap. Not bad, not bad. It's worked for others, huh? Got their asteroid field. Alright. Double ion blast, flak, pike beam. This would be about the time that Britnoth shows up and says, hey chat, look how every FTL run is the same. When we had this really weird build. Oh, it's free borders in asteroid field. Okay, it's only a single dude. That's fine, that's fine. And he wants to fight me in a heal bay. I like that. Oh, he's gonna one-shot my Zoltan shield with that. Missile's not. Ah, the missile's down. Beautiful. This firing both ion blasts at weapons has been doing work too lately. Something that I used to probably not do as much. Doing work getting these missiles offline. I used to never fire ions at weapons. Why didn't I? I don't know. Bad at video game or something. Asteroid field should be a breeze now with titanium casing, Kappa. Here, and I'm back from the shower. Should I check the VOD? It depends. Alright. This one, his weapons kind of suck, so I'm just going to do this. I am going to fire the ion blast of the shields. Actually, I'll do 1 and 1. That's what I'll do. It's the best place. I think it's right here. Ooh, I missed his O2 there. Slight miss. Aiming there. Blasted. Woo, nice double reward, okay. Shockingly high number of Zoltan shield bypass units out there. Crazy how that happens. I know, it's almost like the game's cheating or something. Nah, the game would never cheat. FTL would never do such a thing. Just have hidden Zoltan shield bypass on every single ship that just happens to have an event with a teleporter. Nah, FTL wouldn't cheat. Never, never. NG or civilian? Well, more stores, or actually it's 2 to 3 in both, and civilian gives us options, so civilian always. Alright. Come on, cloaking or hacking. I'll take either. If I can afford either but not both. How about neither? Would you like either, both, or how about neither? I don't want neither. Well, that's what you get. Let's talk about scrap recovery arms some more. Nah. Do I take any of these weapons? If you don't have the Zoltan Shield, the game doesn't need to tell you about the abundance of Zoltan Shield bypass. Okay. You'll get nothing and you'll like it, but I don't like it. Good. So Pike Beam is 16-second charge time, right? So honestly, Chain Laser with Pike Beam is not terrible. I think I sell one Ion Blast and get a Chain Laser is what I do. I can use Flak, Chain Laser, Pike until I get last Ion Blast online, and then maybe eventually sell that other Ion Blast. Double Ion has been doing work, but I think it's time. I think it's time to get a mediocre weapon to replace it with. And I could go ahead and just do this, but then I couldn't afford cloaking if we'd get no scrap and fight another store. We shouldn't get no scrap and fight another store, but there are 3 dead-end jumps over here that might keep us from getting an actual store. How many nebulas? Is that a nebula? Yes, that's 4 nebulas. That gets us 11 in total. Half power. That puts me at 6, which would be only my... You know, I'm actually going to do a couple extra power just for this jump. That might be a little bit of a waste. Actually, that's kind of a waste, but I'm going to do it. I might have a bunch of jumps where I can guaranteed get scrap and not find a store. Send the ions to a farm upstate. That's totally what we did. Totally what we did. This guy's actually going to get through his own shield liquid with that build. Good. So rich with all these stores with no hacking, cloaking, or mind control. It's true, I still don't even have mind control, and I'm playing a ship where I will be buying mind control. I completely forgot. It's true, I think I did I see a store with mind controller in the run and didn't buy it? I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember. I feel like I haven't. We have at least seen store with weapons, so I can't be too mad. Should have bought that drone control when we had the Combat 2. Yeah, okay, we did see a store with, what was it? It was drone control, clone bay, and like backup battery, and bought the backup battery or something. Alright, I don't want to risk another crew, so I am going to get the level 2 piloting for going into this jump here. Complete and utter misplay. I'm just overflowing with power now. If only I had hacking, man. Okay, that's good. We got the weapon offline that'll delete our Zoltan shield. Could you give me a goddamn break, you cheating ass mother effing game? Agreed, Pastor, and agreed. Let's see. If I go here and don't see a store down here, then I go up there. If I go here and I do see a store, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This sector layout is really awkward. This jump right here is the gatekeeper for this part of the zone and this part of the zone. Maybe if FTL wasn't so BS, Pastor Rand wouldn't have to be mad all the time. Yeah, really. Cloaking, 3 shields and a missile. Okay, but it's a station. This is a potential or guaranteed double reward. He's got so many value points for this missile, and this thing's going to delete my Zoltan shield. So, one of the few builds, what I'm running, where ion plus missile is
Could you
actually
give
good.
me a goddamn
Ooh,
freaking
but my
cheap
doges are
ass
even
mother
better.
effing game.
Okay, we got missile down. Just in time. Oh, that first dodge was clutch. Kept our shields up for when the second missile would have wrecked us. Oh god, that's level 2 cloaking, I think. 2 or 3. I think we can do this. I hope I'm not wrong. Okay, alright, well, we make his next cloak take a longer time at least, or a shorter time at least. You're a good doge. Who's a good doge? Dumble Doge is the best doge. Okay. All the scary weapons are down. He has no dodges. This will kill him. Dumble Doge is the best doge. Ooh, we got the double reward. Alright. Alright, there's our store. How do I do this efficiently? Is there any way? Since this doesn't connect anywhere. We get 8 jumps in total. I can't get back here without backtracking. I guess I just go 1, 2, 3, and then here, and I can maybe go back for another store if needed. Alright, come on. Cloaking, hacking, or mind control. You gotta have... Please have systems, and please have one of the 3 I need. Please. Alright, well, he's got a beam upgrade. I guess I can't be too mad about that. Man, this game just will not give me systems at stores. This is kind of insane. They have hacking stun, Pog Champ. Oh my god. Do it this way for now. I don't want to do another upgrade yet. Systemless stores, man. Systemless stores. Anything else I want to do here? Drone parts. Fuel. Crew. No, there's nothing. There's nothing. You didn't find cloaking in 3 stores with systems in a row in your recent Stealth C run, so you just ended up going for TP. TP on Stealth C. What a build. What a meme. Oh, that's a glaive beam. I think we take one of these shots. I don't think we ever get through in time for halberd beam to fire before his glaive beam gets one shot. Oh, or we do. Okay. Damn. Alright, glaive beam is going to do some amount of damage. Shouldn't be very much, though. Looks like I can get this through. Okay, 1 damage is not too bad. Not too bad at all. I wonder if I would have killed him if I'd done a better halberd beam swipe earlier. Just concerned about shields and weapons. Oh well. 1 damage is fine. The double reward, okay. I'm sure my second store is like over here or down here or something. I just don't think I get it. The TP was a great buy, and it was your idea. You actually had the crew for doing my teleporter and stealth seat. And you found cloaking in the Sector 8 store. But you couldn't buy it because you had gotten the teleporter. That's funny. He had Breach 2 and 2 Mantis. It was an easy choice. Good dodge. Alright. Big giant missile down. We keep getting these ion plus missile ships. Thank God we're dodging just enough to not actually take any missile shots. Praise the RNG Jesus. Praise the sun. I'm banking a lot again. I'm gonna get at least 1 engine so I'm not wasting that extra power I have. I'm trying to save, because if we find a store with cloaking, mind control, and hacking, just think if we could buy them all in one fell swoop. Just think, chat. Just think if we could do that. Enemy autoscout be like, wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 effing damage. If he said that, I would be like, I know, that's what I say. Man, it sucks, right? It sucks. It does suck. Rough life, man. Rough life. Auto scout. You're dead. Well, we have Black Halberd Beam on a Zoltan ship, so you know, can't really complain with where we are right now. 1, 2, 5, 2. Honestly, I probably should have gone down here to check these. Wait, I've already seen that these aren't a store. So if there's a store there, 1, 2, 3, 4, dive. I could actually see if either of these is a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there were 2 jumps that I didn't see that could have been our second store. This one I haven't seen. So it's like a 2 out of 5 that I get my second store this sector. I think that's actually worth checking. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I dive. If that's not a store, I go 1, 2, 3, then don't dive. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I already had 2 stores in this sector. Was there a store down here? Well, either way, there's a chance for 3 stores in civilian sectors. I'm doing it the same. It's 2 to 3 in civilian. I thought I only had 1, but I might be misremembering. There was one at the first. There was a first jump store. Okay, yeah, okay. You might be right. Maybe now that you say that, I'm remembering that vaguely. Oh, this is actually a safe fight, isn't it? I wasn't fully trained. Is there anybody I care about getting training on? If I put 2 Zoltans and shields, this is actually a safe fight. Do I care about training my human in anything? Nah. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Train a human. There could also be an exit beacon store. So search among the stores. Ah, trollolol. That is about to make a 5-head play there. Get the exit beacon store with 330 scrap. Turbo debated. Yeah. Turbo debated. At this point, you have enough scrap. Just bribe the rebels to go to some other galaxy. Holy free fire beam! Okay. Best weapon in the game. Put that on our bar. Alright. You might be wondering why I'm not spending scrap. We have one last chance for a third store in this sector. If I see nothing here, I will spend some scrap. Mind control is the second lowest priority to power after hacking. What? Oh, are you responding to somebody? Okay. Oh gosh, it's a disruptor. Okay, alright. He must have Zoltan shield bypass on his hacking. Oh my god, it's a freaking hacker with hacking. These double hacking ships are just the absolute cheatiest, man. Don't hack my weapons. Okay, that's a good hack for us at least. Yo, dog, I hacked your hacking so that I could hack you with my hacking since you're hacked while I hacked your hacking. Okay, get right. Almost 400 bank scrap. No store. Okay. I guess I'll do shields. I don't want to do any more than that because there could be an early store next sector that's got systems, I hope. I think we're guaranteed to get one of the systems we want if we can find a store that just has any damn systems. Oh, Jesus. These are my choices, 1 to 2 stores or 2 guaranteed stores, but you have to fight Zoltans for them. Someone please take my money. Yeah, Zoltan 6 and Forced Abandoned 7, right? We could find TP, Clone Bay, and Drone Control. Jesus, you're right. We could find a store that has none of the systems I want. Are we strong against Zoltans? We have fast weapons, Zoltan Shield. I think we have to go there for stores. Rand, when Bruce Banner turns into the Hulk, can we say he got a Zoltan? I guess because he's green? Okay. So Pirate is 1 to 2. Zoltan is 2 guaranteed. The thing is, if we go Pirate, we have the potential for Slug Nebula, which is 2 to 3 stores. So if we go here, it's 2, 1 to 2, maximum 4. This is 1 to 2, 2 to 3. Potential we have 5 stores compared to 2 stores. And that might just be me trying to say I really don't want to go to Zoltan Controlled. But I think I am going to go to Pirate anyway. It could be Uncharted, that's true, it could be Uncharted. So this could be max of 1 and 0 stores. Or minimum. Minimum would be 1 here and 0 here. Minimum would be 2 and 1 here. So 3 to 4, 1 to 5. Higher variance. I think there's a 2 out of 3 chances of Slug Sector. Oh, that's true, because it's Slug Homeworlds, or Slug Sector, or Uncharted. So it's 2 out of 3 Slug. I'm just going to go this way. I just don't want to go to Zoltan 6. Astrofuel. Okay. Follow your heart. I've been doing that a lot this run. When I got long-range scanners and whatever else I bought this run. Oh my god. My one store is going to be over here, isn't it? Oh, look at this shitty sector. Look at this shitty sector. The exit beacon is behind my head. With a jump that's so far away that I can't even get maximum number of jumps here. This is a ridiculously bad layout. Frickin' punished, man. I hope I at least find my store with how shitty this layout is. Why do we go Pirate? Because I don't want to go Zoltan. That was the long and short of it. To stay out of Zoltan 6 with no mind control. Counter to Zoltan Border Police. Because Zoltans are scary. That's the main reason. Okay, I'm about to go into half power. Okay, well here's why I got level 2 piloting earlier. Okay, alright. That's so much scrap. Okay, what if free borders? Maybe I get door upgrade. Like, I could upgrade weapons, but I don't want to do any expensive upgrades, but I feel like I need to spend scrap on something. Casual 80 scrap beacon, huh? If there's a weapon system with which we could beat the flagship without systems, this is probably one of them. I don't know. Sounds sketchy. Trying to beat... Oh my god, what? Why did my... Oh, I didn't put my shields on. Okay, alright. I didn't back up battery my shields up. And the ions... That ion actually did work on me. That ion came in before I was prepared. I feel like my Zoltan shield got like instantly deleted that fight or something. You thought we still had chain laser? We do. It's in my cargo bay. I just put fire beam on my bar in case we get, you know, what's the event? Show them how to intimidate settlers. All right, store. Come on, systems. Come on, systems. There we go. All right, there's one of the ones I want. One of them. I mean, do I buy teleporter? I still have another sector, right? I'm not gonna go into teleporter yet. I don't feel quite like I'm that desperate yet. TP time. I have a whole other sector, and potentially another store this sector. I don't think we need it yet. The drone control comes with a repair drone. I know, teleporter with our checks notes. Zoltan and Angie crew, let's do it. No thanks. No thanks. Buy a Zoltan? Nah. Nah. But Rand, you're banking so much scrap. I really am. I really am. Oh, that's level 3 cloaking. Okay. What's up, Wallace Willies? How's the run going? We all know what to say to that, right, chat? Check the... Depends. It depends. That's the real answer. It depends. It's like a game show. Check the VOD, it depends. FU, FTL, missiles suck. Whatever catchphrase you want to use next. Check the depends. Ooh. Ooh. Puts me at 12 drone parts if I sell 6. I'll sell 3. I don't know what the chance is on a second store in Pirates. Probably like a 50-50, right? So do I even care about like going 1? Just go 1, 2, 3. Actually, either way, it's 1, 2, 3. So let's just do it that way. Yeah, 1, 2. Good chance at store there. 150. Yeah, I can still afford. I can still afford both cloaking and mind control if I do those upgrades. We're still going fresh. That's right, going fresh. Okay. You know what? I'm going to not hack here. Actually, this. Can I crew kill this with the fire beam? Asteroid field. I probably don't care. But... Whoa. Okay. I might. Huh. The only thing that got through was my ion blast. Now that's awkward. There it is. Salty depends. Salty depends. Okay. Okay. This has been the I'm banking all of my scrap run, it feels like, today. Stores with no systems means I have unlimited scrap, I guess. This is a safe fight, isn't it? This is a safe fight. So, do I care about you getting you any training? I could get you piloting training if I cared. Nah, I don't really care. Going for the 600 scrap banking achievement, yeah. Crew kill. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'll have to wait for his second cloak now, but... No rock crew, no NG crew. I'll go for a fire beam crew kill. My god, this is gonna take forever though. Level 3 cloaking. And fire beam takes a year to charge. Let's do it this way though. Let's attack heal bay. Wow. Okay, Firebeam, you're a piece of crap. 2 tiles in cloaking. It started 0 fires. I think it started 1 fire in weapons. God, this is annoying. One of the worst Firebeam swipes I have ever seen. How could I say such a thing? Stares in Greta. You mean that girl from... Okay, I'm not gonna make that joke this time. What did I say? Game of Thrones? I don't know. I mean, you saw what the Firebeam did. Worthless. Nothing. Nothing. Good day, sir. Alright, we got there eventually. No thanks to you, Firebeam. But look at all the fires I started. Yeah, but it... You took like a year to do a 2-day job. I'm just disappointed, Firebeam. There it is. Alright, was that even worth it? I'm not sure, but we did it. Everywhere fire all at once. Okay. At least I have missiles. Yes, at least I have missiles. So useful. So useful. They are useful for me to sell. Alright, please be... there we go. Please be a slug sector. Damn it! Ugh. We lost a 2 out of 3 for it being a slug sector. Mantis Homeworlds, huh? I have to have a good cackle over that crew kill. I mean, if I hadn't done like a million fire crew kills, maybe. Yeah, I think I actually go to Mantis Homeworlds. I got so much scrap. 1 to 2 stores compared to 1 to 2 and sometimes 0. And I can easily get the upgrades needed for Kazakh. I know, I should have gotten that teleporter. I guess so. Results-based analysis says. Alright, do we have an instant store? We do. And I do have long-range scanners, so finding Kazakh is not out of the question. First things first, do we have systems? May I please have cloaking and mind control? No. Wow, they literally do have the 3 that are not the ones I want. Oh my god, game. Why you do this to me? Do I really have to go teleporter? And there's not even crew to go with the teleporter this time. I guess this comes with a defense drone. But Rand Heavy runs the same, I know, right? Yeah, if I can't get cloaking, this is what I should get. Buy Clone Bay to free up a slot. That doesn't work, Stevie Gal. If I buy Clone Bay, then the next door could have Med Bay. It doesn't work that way. Alright, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna think about teleporter. Think about if I'm keeping this chain laser or not. I'm definitely doing this upgrade, which might seem weird, but that's the Kazakh upgrade. In Mantis, it is 1 to 2 stores, so there is a chance for a second store. The problem is... Got some dead ends, so it might be hard to find that second store. Fire drone, get through Zoltan shield quicker. No, I don't want to spend scrap on that. Do I need Clone Bay if I'm not going to get mind control counter? No. If I do anything, it's by teleporter, just to have my systems maxed. You're going to clip me buying drone control and TP and claim you love it and advise all players to do it. Please don't do that. The downside to buying this is that I probably won't be able to barely use it. The upside is if I actually find some crew, I could do boarding strats phase 1. Problem is, who's my boarding crew? A human and a rock? Oh, if I buy teleporter, it wastes my swag sensor upgrade. That's true. But I think I don't care about that too much. How likely are we to find another store? Sector 8 store or second store in Mantis Homeworlds? Feels very unlikely. Do I ever board, though? Like, I buy teleporter to, like, distract their phase 1 hacking drone or something. Rock boarding plus fire works well. Yeah, I have 1 rock crew. How am I going to be rock boarding with 1 rock crew? If I start a bunch of fires and board with a rock and a human, then I'm just boarding. I'm setting fire to my own human. Crew kill on phase 1 means clean phase 2. We have good guns. I'm going to be able to crew kill, like, pretty freaking well just with fire beam. Am I going to want to swap fire beam after phase 1? Are the weapons and drones on the ship and the defense drone blind spot? Yes, they are. Well, I think maybe half of it is. A small portion, maybe. You'd have to check that picture. I forget. I could board phase 2 missiles if I do that. If I get teleporter. Means I'm not getting cloaking, though. So how well do I stand up to phase 2 drone control if I don't get cloaking? I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to save my scrap. Hope we get... Although if I get Kazakh, then I could do rock mantis boarding, and it'd be quite strong. How likely are we to get Kazakh? If he's here, almost guaranteed. If he's not here, not very likely. If I don't get cloaking, I have to get 4th shield, or else phase 2 of the boss is going to be very painful. I'm trying to decide if I keep chain laser too. I mean, there's many ways to win here. The reason I'm considering selling chain laser is because if I'm not going to use it, and I'm not likely to find another store, this is my last chance to sell it, to get the scrap for it. Alright, I'm still going to hope for another store, and I'm not going to buy teleporter. Let's see if we get Kazakh. I don't know, man. This is so weird with these stores with no systems. It's not Kazakh, damn it. For them to board me. There we go. Okay. No clone base. This should be a decent crew kill opportunity here. Um... That's right as I did. Why does I do the hack? Might as well get some practice in with that fire beam. Yeah, we need all the practice we can get. So inexperienced. Never used one of these before. Gosh, how does it even work? Nobody knows. No, don't ion bomb my heal bay. Whatever will I do? Alright. Why did I do that? I was just assuming that 4 fires on shields means the shields were down. Ugh. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. There's only 3 systems with health, and he only has 4 health, so he will die eventually. This run is that Rammstein song, Benzin. I don't know what that means. Good call. You think it's a good call to not buy teleporter? I don't know. I don't know. If I get Kazakh, teleporter could have been good. We'd have good boarding crew there. All right. I don't want to spend too much scrap because, again, there could be a second store this sector. Fire beam, do I want that up against this? No, I don't. Range drone parts, we have 13. Just have defense drone on. Okay, defense drone didn't get distracted. Way to go. This guy is in the wrong position, actually. I think I saved him in the wrong position or never hit enter. One of those two. Alright, defense drone doing work. Good. Alright, this is just a weird run. Like, I've been banking so much scrap, had amazing weapons the entire run, and I feel behind because my stores don't have systems. This is just a weird run, man. It's so weird. Is buying shield 7+8 if you don't get cloaking makes sense? Yes, I think it's almost required. Basically, in my opinion, if you don't get cloaking, you need level 4 shields. Because if you don't have them, phase 2, the boss can just destroy you. Do I have anything to sell? Not really, so let's do that. But not the weapon value yet. In your expert opinion, this is a weird run. Sacrifice your human to the cloaked god, huh? Well, it looks like we're not getting Kazakh, and it's looking less and less like we're finding another store either. As long as I win, it doesn't matter if it's weird. I mean, it's true. At the end of the day, all that matters is winning. But I'm a little worried about winning if I don't get last systems or something. I didn't start a fire on the weapons like I should have. Oh well. I don't know if he'll be able to crew kill this. Heal bay. Only one NG. If we get the NG low enough, this should be good. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking like the crew kill. These guys will never put the fires out quickly enough. God, I'm just terrible at beams today. I keep firing my beam in the middle of hacks before it's finished or other stupid crap. What the hell's wrong with me? Okay, wait for the hack and do it right this time. Brain and fingers, stop doing stupid stuff. Damn, didn't start a fire in half of the rooms we fired at. Poor mantids making no progress on the fires. Poor mantids. All that matters is the fun you get from fire beam. I mean, it'd be more fun if it was faster, but you know. I mean, it's super fun. Having so much fun. Come on, it won't. Piloting refused to be set on fire. Ugh. And now his shields won't burn down, so I have to wait for hacking again. The mantis are trying to hit the fire with the fire extinguisher. For some reason, it's not working. Alright. Well, alright, we got crew, so if I do get another chance of teleporter, I guess I can board with 2 humans or something. Yeah, he died from O2 before I could set him on fire, which is not a good showing for the fire beam. Two, three. I'd have to dive if I go there looking for Kazakh. Wow, this was a really bad sector 7, by the way. One store with only one of the systems we wanted. Didn't get Kazakh. Oh, we have double fire beam, chat. Double the fun. You want to be the filthy human. Alright, well, after this fight. Oh my god. So ridiculous. What am I going to do with another fire beam? I don't even think it's worth having 2 on the bar. Ultimate OP build.
Fuck you, Gabe! Come on!
What are you gonna do? Set everything on fire? That's a question. I mean, aside from memeing, how does second fire beam help me? Like, are we really gonna have flak double fire beam halberd beam on my bar? Yeah, maybe I will actually. Oh, I didn't even do that right. It's fine. Flagship does have a lot of tiles. True, but we're also playing on no pause where me trying to do multiple beams while not pausing, it's not my strongest skill. But maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do some ridiculous fire meme phase 1. We'll see. We had first fire beam already. What about second fire beam? Don't think he knows about second fire beam, Pip. Not like that ion blast will tickle the flagship shields. Yeah. Oh god, he's running away with cloaking. Jesus. Alright, this fire beam does nothing against this. Level 1 piloting. Okay, so back shields, halberd beam stops him. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm trying to make it so that my power doesn't go out of shields when my backup battery goes away. There's probably a better way to do that than what I just did. Ion Blast can stun, so it could be useful. Stun them in the fire. Such OP item and weapon and amazingness. Why would you mock such a thing, Rand? Why? Why would you mock it? Wow, 28 scrap in Sector 7. Thanks, Forward Scouts. Thanks. Watch this be Kazakh here. Although, you know what? That wouldn't be bad, because I'd just get Kazakh, right? Nah, damn it. Actually, wouldn't be that bad to have gotten Kazakh here. That was not a lot of fire beam. It's because you're not using 2 fire beams, Rand. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I should have used 2 fire beams. My bad. Forgot my second fire beam. Well, I let him through. Please don't die, sir. Okay, I don't want to take this missile, so let's just end the fight. Trying too hard for a crew kill. That doesn't probably get me that much more gains. I know, our sensors so much value. Just think if I'd bought level 3 sensors, then got teleporter, and then never found Kazakh. How would that be for value? Get 2 upgrades needed for something that we never got. That would have been the ultimate value. Imagine if Firebeam had shield piercing. Yes, if only. Rand, I noticed you only had 1 Firebeam on bar when it could have been between 2 and Firebeams on the bar. Could have been. Okay, I'm not selling any more drone parts. Alright, let's go try to win with this really weird build. Do I get rewarded for not buying teleporter? Come on, cloaking. Come on, cloaking. Come on, cloaking. Boom, baby, hit it. All right. Is that what I'm doing, or am I doing mind control? I'd like to be the filthy human. Oh, yes, I forgot. Sorry. This one. Jacob. J. Keys. Has to be cloaking. I mean, there's an argument for mind control and just get 4th shield and play this out like I was planning on playing it out. Stuck up on mantids, yeah. Okay, we're not using double fire beam, are we? Am I actually using double fire beam? I can't use it with flak and halberd. Yeah, we don't need 2. Yeah, we bought drone control when we didn't have any options at the last store. Well, any options for what I wanted. Yeah, still cloaking, right? It's still cloaking. Still cloaking. Don't have the mind control counter, that's fine. We should get good crew kills with our build. We'll crew kill with the double fire beam now. No, we won't. Okay, now I just need power for days, because I don't necessarily need... I don't necessarily need 4th shield with cloaking now. Let's see how much scrap we can get before I do all my upgrades, though. Sector layout's a little awkward with that being taken over. Fucking hell, I hit C and I didn't have power in there. Oh my god. Oh my god, he hacked my fucking hacking. Ah, stupid game. Oh, Jesus. And now my cloaking just fucking broke. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Can I have any goddamn dodges, you shitty game? Oh, god damn it. Oh, I hate playing double beams and no pause. I tell you, man. Frickin' hate playing double beams on no pause. It's just an absolute nightmare micro. So glad I sold that other fire beam. Trying to do triple beams while microing my power, getting drones past defense drones. Jesus, what a nightmare of a setup we're trying to do here. And I don't get any repair stations now. I need power days. Could have a lean, mean triple beam machine. I need to figure out how I'm gonna auto fire 4, then 3, 2, 1, something like that. Okay, here I don't think I need to use a drone part. Oh my god. Okay. That was almost really stupid. Oh my. Okay, good dodge, at least good dodge. He's about to hit my weapons, isn't he? Okay, got it offline. Okay. Come on, disruptors. At least give me a goddamn double reward for your shitty, overpowered ships that I keep fighting over and over. Was that 2 disruptors in a row? I think that's why I had such a hard time there. I think that was 2 goddamn disruptors in a row. Yeah, double hacking. Or double hacking. Yeah, both ships did have hacking, yeah. Okay. Oh, I have to crew kill this. Okay. I'm just gonna turn my defense drone on.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Alright, this is not enough time because we can see ships in the background. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck you, FTL. Fuck you.
I fucking hate this game. He hacks my defense drone as his missile fires before my cloaking's back up. Look at these really, totally random AI strats, chat. Look at how random these strats are. He still gets that shot off, too.
Doge? No, you need to be a good Doge. You need to stop being a bad Doge.
Stupid game. Stupid game. You're so stupid. Then why do you play it, Rand? Because I'm stupid too. That's why. Okay, I got all my value points. I just need power for days. Guess we get that because that's power and a value point. All right. So what is the plan for phase 1? We hack shields. We halberd beam missiles, fire beam missiles across missiles to shields, defense drone after we let the Zoltan shield, after we let the hack through, I guess. I'm not stupid, I'm trapped. There's a difference. I am trapped in this life, that's true. Trapped in the FTL life. Oh man, I'm going to the boss fight with missing 5 health too, not ideal. Come on, there it is. I need to wait a little bit because fire beam is slow. Should be good.
Come on, these fucking
Feels
dodges.
like that did nothing. Guts.
Gotta get to start a fire there.
Okay, it's fine. We have cloaking for the missile. Good set of shields on fire. That is the most important fire to get. And it's burning down pretty darn well, so that's good. Just just didn't
How
get
did you
fire the
dodge
missiles like I was
everything?
hoping for. Okay, our missiles down. I think they're down. I need to fix shit. Oh my god. He's triple hitting with every single one of his ions. Okay, alright, some good crew kills. Alright, that should be good. Let's finish him. Okay, don't kill yourself, please. Okay. Alright, not... I mean, it's ideal crew killing, but it took too much damage. I probably should have cloaked some non-missiles there, but... What was the hack? The hack was my drone control. I could have done that better. 100% I could have done that better. Yeah, the crew killing's good. The damage I took was bad. Now, Fire Beam is the least important one to stay online. I guess Ion, maybe. And that repair station got taken over. Okay, 38 scrap gets me... Drone control value point, I guess. More power. Value point, I guess. Alright, do I want my defense drone up at all times? I think I want to back up better in my defense drone. Right as his first missile fires, I think is what I want to do. Usually cloak the ions when the missiles are out. Yeah, the thing is, I wasn't getting enough fires in the missiles to keep the missiles down, and that was why I didn't want to cloak when the missiles were being repaired and not on fire. I didn't trust that it would stay on fire. Oh my god. Oh my god. So auto fire 4, 2, 1, 3, shield hack. Oh, this was bad. Here come the missiles.
Go fuck yourself, you shitty piece of
Cloaking
shit.
value point's good there. Cloak now. Don't want him to actually die. Good. Alright, that was a great phase 2. Great frickin' phase 2. Took like 1 damage or something. Can the boss ship AI put out fires? It only becomes an AI once you kill all of its crew. That's why you want to leave 1 crew alive as the ideal crew killing. Leave 1 alive. We don't have mind control counter, and I don't have a slug pilot. Damn it, this could be bad. And I can't get piloting level 3. I have delayed mind control. Thank you for that reminder. Thank you. Which might make it even worse, I'm not sure, but... Just instantly turn on defense drone. Okay, fire beam is even less important now because we need ion blast to stay up, getting the Zoltan shield down. Okay, instantly turn on our defense drone. Depending on fire, other hits, I might not use fire beam against Zoltan shield. That's good. Good dodges. Okay, let's do that. Oh, this timing is perfect.
Oh, god damn.
This timing is perfect.
Fuck you, Neo. Fuck you, fuck you.
Alright, we got some good fires. Okay. It's good. Wait for halberd beam. GG. All right, good Zoltan B run. Good Zoltan B run. 7 in a row, my friends. Zoltan B win 7 in a row. And wow, that is actually 2 pretty fast runs as well. Let's check that score. 55.90. I banked so much scrap. 1897, 212 free stuff. Not wow, look at that sector 1. 240 scrap sector 1. Congratulations to believers. Except for the fact that we couldn't find systems. That was a super clean run. That was a super clean run. Man, with how fast that run is, do I want to go into a third run? I don't want to go into a third run, have it be a boarding run, and it be 3 hours long, and my hands start killing me. So, it's a good streak we got going. I could go for a third run, but I don't want to. So, what I'm gonna do is, since we're ending early, I'm gonna send a raid somewhere, and I can use this time to work on some other stuff I need to work on. Pick a random ship if it's not bored and go for third. Nah, no, I've found that if I try to do 3 runs in a day, I either lose concentration or my hands hurt or both, and I always feel like I shouldn't have done it. So, leave while I have a will to live. That's right. We'll do some more runs next week, of course, and we can give somebody a big old nice raid with this good amount of viewers. So, my friends, I hope you had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, as I always say, hope you hit the follow, come join us again. Good. It's 2-win day is always a good day, and I guess it's because we weren't doing boarding. If I do boarding, that seems to be the runs that take 2.5 to 3 hours. Stick it to Dolphin. Oh, is Dolphin Chemist streaming right now? We might give him a raid. So, as usual, thank you for the bits. Follow, subs, give subs, lurking, hanging out. Hang out for a raid, and I will see you all tomorrow for WoW or next week for more FTL. So, as usual, you all have a great night. Peace out. Happy gaming. Enjoy this sea shanty. I'll see you all next time. Later, my friends. Y'all rock.